So, this is what it looks like this morning as I went. I cut my finger on my way out of my boyfriend's house. I look like a mess, but we're doing it. Park behind my neighbors because it's fucking freezing outside, everybody. It's beyond fucking cold. And we had a really great time at the Vineyard yesterday. I'm very excited. Hi. I'm charging my microphones because the microphones are not charged. And this is what we're wearing. This is the fit. This is the fit. This is the fit. This is the fit. Let me just show you. See, I literally give up. What's up? Cedar Rose Vineyards in New Jersey. Now I have multiple cracks. So we have, all right, so let me just say that I just got home. I have to charge I just got home from my boyfriend's house. We have to charge all of the things right now. There is a lot of scuttlebutt. I'm gonna have to just throw all this in the hamper. Okay. I want to talk about Cedar Rose Vineyards on this live stream, but I also want to just talk to you about what happened last night, which was so much fun. You have not watched the live stream from last night. He got me, oh my fucking God. This is a case of wine. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 things of wine. Look what he hooked me up with. 12 things of wine. 12. Like, we're gonna have to do a night stream too now because this is like, I gotta sell this. This is from Cedar Rose Vineyards. We have a special promo code, Diaries, for 10% off. And you guys can take advantage of that. You get a bottle of wine, a 10% bottle of wine, 10%. You get a bottle of wine from Cedar Rose Vineyards. You can order it out of state too. So we're gonna do this today. We're gonna have a lot of fun on the live, and what's up, Jane? Where have you been? Cedar Rose Vineyards is our sponsor. Look at this wine. I got a case of wine. This is my first official wine partnership for Divorce Diaries. I am stoked. Okay, it's 12 bottles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 bottles of wine. A case of wine. 12 bottles of wine. So let's just put this in the chat. I want to message my boyfriend and tell him, like, this is 12 bottles of wine that they gave me. And Cedar Rose Vineyards is just, I'm going to say, like, the Samara, that was our favorite, by the way. Well, you can buy this. So, listen, I know it's the morning and we're going to make coffee, but you can buy this with, you can buy it with the promo code Divorce Diaries. We're gonna get the website in there right now. Ooh, I cut myself. Cedar Rose Vineyards. Cedar Rose Vineyards. Let's get this poppin'. So, Jane, you missed my boyfriend last night. He was on the live. We were doing a live stream with the owner. And 103 of you in here hit that like button. Isn't it? Well, we could make the code Desperate Diaries if you wanted to, but it's going to be Divorce Diaries. 10% off. You could order it in other states too. Certain states don't require a license. Hold on, I gotta ask my boyfriend what it was from last night. I know he said it. Certain states don't require a license to have to sell liquor. We're gonna get the promo code Divorce Diaries up there, and I'm gonna do a live stream every night with this wine. We're gonna start doing double live streams because this is 12. He got 12 cases. Oh my God! Look at this. This is beautiful. This is so amazing. I'm so excited. So, Cedar Rose Vineyards, you rock. 12 things of wine. 12. Okay, so this is always going to be in the background. Point blank. We got this. Now, I just brought in my Band-Aids. Did I leave them in the car? Hold on. I might have just left my Band-Aids in the car. Where are my Band-Aids? Did I just leave them in the car? What? I bought Band-Aids and then I left them in the car. Cut myself on something. I don't know what it was at my boyfriend's house. No, these are too big of Band-Aids. Okay, so Cedar Rose Vineyards. We went there last night for an amazing, I don't know if I need this big of a Band-Aid. For an amazing night. We had some really great food too. The food was to die for good. Leave it to me to buy Band-Aids and then leave them in the car. I just came in here. What the hell? Here they are. My Band-Aids here. This is fine. I should have never bought the Band-Aids because I had Band-Aids here, so I just wasted $3. That's okay. Hi, Seniel. Hi from Australia. Good morning. I have a horrible... Thanks, Armand. Oh my gosh, guys, please. I want you to stay tuned because we're going to do more live streams now that I have a wine sponsor, Cedar Rose Vineyards. I got to get like a wine case. This is amazing. This is, I did the live stream last night at the Vineyard and it was beautiful. It was with my boyfriend. And he was on the stream. We were interviewing the owner. Pretty intense story too. I really liked it. So here, let me just see if I can show you guys. Have you been in Cancun? I have not. Well, first of all, this was the owner. This was the owner, Dustin, one of the owners. This is the vineyard. How pretty is that? Isn't that beautiful? Really great time. And they also do those wine cooler drinks. So yes, they were doing that as well. So we're gonna make our coffee. We're gonna talk about the wine. I'm not sure if I want to get everybody to purchase the wine. So here's what we're gonna do. If you're in Jersey or New York, if you're in Jersey, this is where you can get 10% off using the code Divorce Diaries. And I love wine and I love coffee. So we're gonna put it in the chat. We're also gonna do our stretches and all that fun stuff. I have to say it was like the perfect day. We did I love doing a work date night. Like my boyfriend's very supportive of my work and like he came with me and he's like riding on no sleep because he works his ass off. He gave me 12 bottles of wine. The case is 12 bottles. Alright, so We have, let's see, Cedar Rose Vineyards, okay? If you want to purchase the wine, oh no. I love Mexican food. If you want to purchase this wine and you get the bottle off the website, so visit shop right here. If you get 10% off, library pour night, ooh. Let's see, potato chip pairing, macaroon pairing, winemaker, murder mystery dinner. There's a lot of stuff here. Pizza pairing. I just don't get inside the sip. You can go to, let me see. I'm trying to see if we can buy the actual wine. This is event tickets. So let's go to the red wines. Okay, here we go. You get 10% off. Let's see if there's a promo code. Did he put the promo code in? I don't think he put it in yet. Proceed to checkout. But you care because you here, boo. You care because you here, honey. See, what is this? Crackers Whack cares because they're actually here and bought like being a rude asshole on the live stream. Don't play a hate. Hey guys. So this is the sponsored live stream is being sponsored by Cedar Rose Vineyards. Grab a bottle, 10% off using code Divorce Diaries. Okay? Now, yeah, I think that this person's just gonna go troll. Oh yeah, he's just trolling. It's not even like wine lover, wine life. I want to get this online in the library. Okay, so we have 12 bottles. Website you love. 12 bottles to highlight. How cool is that? What did everybody do on their Saturday? So we're gonna, there we go. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put it in the back constantly. So we can move it here. Skip ad. Okay. 10% off a bottle. You can, I don't know if they ship internationally, but they do ship in different states. You moved on to cigars. It sounds like you should move on to cigars and wine. My boyfriend, I'm trying to get him a cigar for Valentine's Day. That's his, it's the Pardon, hold on, let me see what it is. Pardon 40th anniversary Maduro Torpedo. But then my friend said he can only get the, they only have the 45th year. But I want to get him the one that he asked. You know? I got another audition request due by tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Okay. So today is the Super Bowl. And stretch for us. Yes, stretching. I'm stretching, I'm gonna stretch. Don't worry. I gotta be careful because I just hurt my finger and lots of cleaning to do. So, I'm gonna stretch, but we're gonna talk about why you should get this wine. It was so much fun yesterday. They make wine spritzer like cocktails. Pretty fun. You don't smoke it, you just use it for a flavor stick. If I could get one wine sold today, I've done my job. Not my entire job, but I want to show him that this sponsorship is worth it because this can lead to bigger and better things. You know, I mean, every month, every time I'm out of the wine, I go back down there. We do a little live stream from it, and we get that whole thing pumping. Also, I want to say that it's something. It was a 2-hour drive from North Jersey, but it was a nice drive. Like, it wasn't. I got to drive. We had some food. The food was so good. Oh, the food was delicious. Now it's only 10 a.m. and I haven't had. Hi from Belgium. We're shouting out my wine sponsor today, Cedar Rose Vineyards. So yummy and amazing. I would love to. You can buy the wine online in this link and you get 10% off. It's Valentine's Day. Okay. Now, if you're in Belgium or out of the state, please, if you're interested, you can see if you can buy it out of state. I don't know. I mean, out of the country. I don't think you can do out of the country, but we want to hook you up. So maybe we do like a live stream tasting with him at some point. It was a lot of fun, and I love sharing that moment with my boyfriend. I will say, thank you. Divorce Diaries is the username, baby. That's the show. I'm gonna have another bottle here. This is another bottle that we had, the Albarino. This is a 2023. So we're gonna put this in the background every time. It's gonna be everywhere. How can we put it in the background when I'm cleaning dishes? What do you guys think? Like right there. Cedar Rose Vineyards. Cedar Rose Vineyards, baby. 10% off. Using code Divorce Diaries. So, and the goal of this year, no. Well, I'm actually not single. I'm doing the high kicks for you guys. Stretching it out. It's 1 degree out when I left my boyfriend's house. 1 degree. 1 degree. I was single for about 10 years. Now I'm in a relationship. And the show is called Divorce Diaries because it was sparked by when I got divorced. But it's about love. Finding your inner love and your inner peace through comedy. And how the fact I haven't brushed my hair yet. So we had the venison burger. Chris, were you on the live stream yesterday? And then that turkey sandwich was so good. Was it that much of a great night to the point you showed up late to your live stream at 9:30? Well, I didn't understand what you were talking about. What live stream at 9:30? I think that's an old post that you're looking at. I never posted that I'm going to be online at later. I was still driving. What, did it go live or something? 10 years? I mean, I was dating. Chris, you have to explain your comment because that live in 10, I think, was like from a couple of days ago. And it seems like it takes a while for the chat to come through. So if you tuned into the live stream yesterday, what kind of wine do you think we got? We got them all. We got so many in the case from Cedar Rose Vineyards. That was a fun live stream. So I'm so confused though. I usually go live at 8:30 actually. I'm really confused at the joke. I'm sorry. I'm not understanding. It's Sunday. I also had to drive home from my boyfriend's house. Yeah, today I went live at 9:30. YOLO, what's up? But actually, I had to stop. The store was bleeding and had to get a Band-Aid. Also, yeah, it was a really great night. I don't understand. If a woman like you's gone through this, how can I expect to be happy in a relationship? You don't live with your boyfriend? No, we've been dating 9 months. We have kids. And we don't have, like, not kids together. We have each have our own kids from our marriages, and oh, okay, well, I usually start at 8:30, to be honest with you, but hit the notification button. Also, on Sunday, we slept in a little bit, but I mean, it was really funny that I had a great night. I did have a great night. And I thought that it was fun to have, I always like in sharing my work world with people that I love, so that my boyfriend got to be on it with me was fun. So no, I don't live with him. I'm making coffee right now. I'm gonna more than likely do more night. I'm gonna probably do double life now that I have this amazing wine sponsor, Cedar Rose Vineyards, that gave me a case. And I have water now in my phone. Sorry, guys. We need to do better. Can I invite him to live with me? I'll wait for him to invite me first. Talk about that in the future. Cedar Rose Vineyards. This is 12 cases of wine. I want to put this in the backdrop somehow, so that it's not like, I want to put it like here, so that it's not, oh, can you guys see it there? Cedar Rose Vineyards. My finger was bleeding this morning. I don't know what it was bleeding from. I mean YouTube live. Oh, I went live with him last night. Yesterday he was live with me. Silly, you guys gotta replay it. So, Cedar Rose Vineyards. This is the, I think we're gonna do a little bit of this. We have Albarino. We have 12, he bought 12 of these. I'm gonna do a little bit like this. So it's like that in the background. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of that so that we don't have all this mess back here. We're gonna make this look nice, honey. There we go. Is he younger than you or older than you? He's younger than me. And amazing. So we're going to talk about the 12 wines, but I just want to show Cedar Rose Vineyards. Thank you again. I keep saying that. You can get 10% off the link right here. The wine was delicious. They have a white and a red, and they have, I mean, he got 12 cases here. Again, let me show you guys. 12 cases. I got 12 bottles of wine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are the other 3 that we're having right here. I'm having, oh, can I add my Robux? Yes. Look at that. Okay. Hold on. I have a dire emergency for adding Robux. Hang on. So we're very excited to have a wine sponsor. Yes. He's 8 years younger. He's 8 years younger, so. I don't know what my password is. What was my password? No, this is not it either. Hold on. I have to do something for my daughter, and I haven't done it. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Does his opinion and mindset match yours? I think so, yeah. I hate this shit. Use arrows versus the asset to face in the direction. I'm trying to remember what my, I have to do this for my kid. I don't remember what it was. Damn it. Give me 1 second, guys. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Try this one more time. What'd you do for your kid while they're asking you for millions of things? Not millions of things, but so let's hope this works. I just do start the puzzle. Let's see. Let's see if it works. I don't know. Forgot the password. Here we go. Now I gotta start a puzzle again. Okay. This is so annoying. Verification complete. Verification complete. Oh boy. Okay, this is so annoying. I might have to stop this over again, guys. What's going on? Cedar Rose Vineyards. I don't know which one. Skip for now. Okay. Date. I'm sorry, hang on a second. Okay. Now, see, this is the thing. My daughter's gonna say, oh, and now I can't. Oh, this is so annoying. This is so annoying. Buy gift cards. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to redeem Roblox codes. Is that what we're doing? Redeem the code. So, I never got into the gamer stuff, but my boyfriend was telling me a story about when he was playing a game called Disney Sorcerers something. He's told me this a couple times, and I forgot the name. And I need to Disney Sorcerers something, and then how he got like free oil of Olay stuff from it. Not free, but it was a whole part of the. Anyway, it was pretty cool. I've never been on Twitch before. Have you guys been on Twitch? Have you been redeemed? It's already been redeemed, it says. TJFOP. It says it's already been redeemed. TJ4. Hey. It says it's already been redeemed. He was, and then, yeah, he was. And then he said the game went away. And then, yeah, so this is, my daughter's annoying me with this thing with the Roblox here. It went through. It's already been redeemed. It says it'll update. It says it'll update shortly. All right, this is getting me annoyed. My daughter with this freaking... What's up? Okay. Coffee time. Divorced, married, or single. Oops. Now I got my wine in the background because we had a sponsorship that we started yesterday with. Okay, I don't know what to say. Okay, well, it's not working. I'm going to send you a screenshot. My daughter is like driving me nuts with this. So I'm going to send her a screenshot and then show her. Redeem screenshot so that she sees. Hi. I don't want to admit to how much time I spend watching grown men play video games. Why? Have you done that? Oh my God, this is so annoying. So yeah, my boyfriend had this whole channel thing. I don't understand how. I'll have to figure it out later. My daughter is driving me nuts with this thing. Okay. I don't know. I watch the streams. The banter is pretty entertaining. Oh, so you just watch the streams? We'll have to figure out later. Hold on, I just want to make sure. So I think I'm going to probably move this back here. This is 12 bottles of wine. And I'm very excited about this. I need a hot coffee hookup with Cafe Bustelo, but Cedar Rose Vineyards, maybe they'll start their own coffee chain and I'll just go with them. So, I'm in the States and Cedar Rose Vineyards is in Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl. I got to deal with they gave me 12 cases of wine. They gave us a nice experience yesterday. Well, I wasn't so much paying so attention to some of the trolls. They were being weird, but I thought it was nice to have my boyfriend on the live and talk with him and enjoy it. I like it. I enjoy doing that. I mean, I had to drive back, so I couldn't really enjoy the wine as much. Like, I couldn't drink it, but it was fun. It was a perfect live stream and interview for the channel. I was really happy about it. How about you guys? Did you enjoy it? And I think that you should go back and watch the stream where Dustin talks about how they started it, because it's very much a hustle mentality, a pitch, right? They had to get another investor to invest in the show. I mean, invest in the show. Invest in their idea. Yeah, I know. People just aren't decent, though. That's the problem. That's the whole issue. So, he got $10 off a bottle. Let's see. No, I did not try. Okay, just leave it. One troll kept saying shit about your boyfriend. I know. I just ignored it. Was it Patrick? Because Patrick likes to do that and be an asshole. Or no, there was somebody else. I know. Listen, people say bad shit about me all the time. My boyfriend's hot as hell and they're jealous. What are we eating for breakfast, everybody? What are we having for breakfast? I'm a little scattered right now because I'm trying to clean up too. And I want to make sure that we sell this wine, baby. Red or white? Red or white? It's okay, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate for, it's just, they're trolls. That's what they are, you know? Red or white? Are we a red or white? And let's also see, we got this. Oh, a blueberry wine. Look at this. Blueberry wine. Okay. Okay, Sandpiper, semi-sweet wine. I love it. This is my jam. I'm excited. What do you guys think I should have for breakfast? Kind of want to go for the egg. This is so annoying. I can't get this crap off of the fucking pot. So it's Super Bowl Sunday, and I'm not sure what I'm doing actually. I never solidified a plan with my boyfriend about if we're doing anything later or not. But are you guys doing anything for Super Bowl Sunday if you're in the States? If not, what are you doing this Sunday? I don't like reds with food. Why? Red's good with like a nice red meat. Upcoming shows, I have March 14th. I'm going to be at St. Mark's Comedy Club. It seems like a ways away, but there'll be more shows coming up. Don't worry. A live show. I should convince the guy to do like a comedy show at the Vineyard, but it is a far drive for me. I'm not going to lie. So it'd have to be like, there's lots of wine. I know. I'm gonna have some later for sure. We're gonna have some wine. We're gonna taste. We're gonna start with one bottle and go from there. We want to sell this, guys. You gotta buy a bottle of this. This is very exciting. 10% using divorce diaries. I don't know. Again, you gotta like. Ow. I don't know what I cut myself on, my boyfriend's house. Cut myself on something, and it just started bleeding everywhere. All right, so this is over. Now we're gonna do the milk, steam the milk. Yes, I have not done my stretches yet, so let me get my stretches going. It is freezing outside if you are in the New York, New Jersey area. It's literally like 1 degree. And I got up and I was like, it's 1 degree outside. 1 degree. So the wine will come in handy. Wine. Cedar Rose Vineyards hooked us up yesterday. Now, it's Sunday. It's the beginning of the week. What do you want to get accomplished? Let's go. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm going to have, I'm very hungry actually. I'm going to have an egg. I'm going to have, Daniel, what's going on? I'm going to have some toast. I mean, it's like, I don't know what I cut myself on in it. It's like annoying. It's in a spot where now you have to always wash your hands. Hi. If you guys haven't just tuned in, I'm highlighting the wine. I'm not drinking it yet, but we're going to talk about the wine that I highlighted yesterday on the live stream at Cedar Rose Vineyards. It was a lot of fun, making coffee, making breakfast. Sunday morning, it's freezing in the New York City area. If you're not in the New York City area, I'm sure you're freezing either way. It's cold in the northern hemisphere of the world. In this other hemisphere, it's summer, isn't it? Right, so like if I were to go to Australia right now, it's summer, right? Am I wrong? That's what would happen. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna put the egg on a frying pan because it's just annoying. Hi, Zeniel, you're from where? Australia? Summer. Coffee is ready. We're gonna put it in our big, oh, hold on. Oh no, that's not it. That's not right. I feel embarrassed because I saw my boyfriend's mother like, right? Oh, you're in India. Right as we were leaving this morning. So can you hear cicadas over there? Let's see if we're getting any views. I don't even know. Yeah, it's like a hold on. Yeah, because YouTube will start stopping that shit. Cicadas in February is funny to hear. Oh, I can imagine. I don't like that. The cicada sound is the sound of the summer, right? You hear a cicada, you're hearing the sound of a summer. And now I'm gonna have to get one of those we're making eggs, guys, by the way. Oh yeah, it's happening. You know why? Because YouTube will say, no, you can't monetize. And I'm cold, and it's what it is. So, deal with it. If you want to be funny and smart, fine. I gotta use it for my toast. So, now the egg, I'm gonna do one quick over easy egg. Okay. Hello, if you're just tuning in to Divorce Diaries, a little scattered this morning. I'm trying to do everything, get breakfast, show the wine that we got yesterday on our live stream that I highlighted Cedar Rose Vineyards. What an awesome spot. And then we got our toast, we got our egg. Hi, Artistic Roll, please. Listen, hit that like and that notification button. It is very cold in the New York City area. If you're not in the New York City area, put in the comments below where you're based out of. I want to know where everybody is based out of. You divorced, married, single. We had some really funny stories the last couple days. I'm not putting their stories down in a bad way. We had some really interesting stories about divorce, dating, people be having childhood best friends taking care of their baby, their ex-friends, children, and how this guy then had 2 kids with the mom and then like didn't want to date her. It was like, what the hell? Hello. Very interesting. Now, if you're just tuning into the show, I'm a comedian and actor. This is behind the scenes of my show, and I have such a mess in my house. You know, when you're like, man, I really need somebody to help me clean up. That's where I'm at right now. Like, I'm very much at where I need help cleaning up. Okay. All right. Do we like Butter, or do we like jelly or jam? Jelly or jam? I don't even know the difference, to be honest with you. I'm just spilling it everywhere. Jelly or jam or preserves, is there a difference? Did you guys hear that mukbang? Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at that. That's a beautiful over easy egg. That is a beautiful egg. No, come on. That's a beautiful egg. Right? That's a beautiful egg. And we're going to do the jam on it. This is what I do with the egg. Watch. I put jam on the toast with the egg. Probably have to move my car. Nacho occupies one general category in my head, jam or conserves. Delicious. Now we put the jam on the toast. I think I put too much, but it's okay. Art to mukbang. That's a good mukbang. That was good. Now, may not be the stretching right now, but we're going to stretch a little bit, but I was hungry. Hello, Michael Wheeler. Should I make another one? That was so freaking good. That was delicious. Now, just because it's like 1 degree out doesn't mean we're not going to work out today. We're going to work out. We gotta. That was really good. Oh, that was so good. I got to make another one. But now, you got to like, if you're just tuning in, we're making over easy egg with toast and jam. I'm gonna do some stretching. We talked about the Cedar Rose Vineyard being the spot that I got to tour yesterday. We want to try to sell some of this wine too. Like, I want you guys to get the deal. This is 10% off with Divorce Diaries code. You can go to the link that's pinned in the comments right here. Nice cheekbones. Thank you. You guys, I don't know. I might be really full after this egg again, but this was really good. Watch. It should be really good at the cracking. I got it. I have eggshell in this. I don't know. eat raw egg, and like I don't understand how they don't get sick from that, but they do it. Divorced, married, or single, put it in the chat. Over easy, over medium, scrambled. How do you like your eggs cooked? Tell me in the chat. No, not as good as the last one. Yeah, not as good as the last one, that's right. Let's go, it's high kick time. Let's go, high kick, high kick. Let's go, let's go. Whew, ba-da-da, ba-da. Ooh, Lord have mercy, my body needs to be woken up. It's fucking cold outside. So I put the butter on the toast. No, that egg was perfect before that I had. I put butter on the toast, right? Okay, here we go. There we go. Butter. Oh. And then I gotta melt it a little bit because it's a little too not melted. Do you guys leave your butter out? You're supposed to leave your butter out, I think, before you have it at the table. Like if you're hosting, I am still flexible. Of course I am. You're supposed to leave it out. So I put the jelly right on here. Let's do a mukbang with the microphones. If the microphones are working, let's see. Ever eat egg in a hole? No. What's that? Hi, Rosie. And hi, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. I'm excited. Yesterday was cool, wasn't it? When we were at the Vineyard, I thought it was. I can't seem to like move the numbers up though today. I guess that's what we're doing. How do I keep so skinny? I run every day. I try to run. Let me get the microphones. I run and I work out, and I also have a little bit in my blood that it's a little genetic. My mom's a pretty tiny lady. Okay. I feel like this is a little loose now. I have like egg on my hand here. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about it, Chris. I'm more worried about like concentrating on the positive as opposed to worried about the trolls. You see my point? Like, I'm not worried about, like, we don't need to bring them up. They're just trolls. They're trolling. Who cares? I'll take them out if I need to. I have no fat in my face. Guys, can you hear me now? All right. Chris, you seem to worry about people that don't, that let them be assholes. Who cares? All right, here we go. You don't think I knew? Honey, they've been saying shit since day one. Fuck them. Just ignore it. I don't need to know. They're fucking losers who want to make fun of somebody. Who cares? I already know. I see everything that comes in the chat. If I ignore it, it's for a reason. All right, guys, ready? No point you bringing more attention to it. Just gives them what they want. Delicious. Okay. Single mom breakfast on a Sunday. Toast, jam, butter, spilled coffee, and an over easy egg. Cheers, everybody. And ready to run? Cedar Rose Vineyard wine. My boyfriend is handsome as F. What does ASL mean? Yes, I know he's handsome. He's hot. How much on average do I spend on a bottle of wine? Good wine? Really should spend at least $20 on wine, but I like 15 to 20. It's something on my shirt. Ow. Yeah, make it for yourselves, guys. So just to recap, though, we did the live stream yesterday from the oh, you think $40? Okay. So you think you should get it for $40. All right, okay. Oh my god, my hair is all sticky. I'm gonna have to shower. The coffee's right here, baby. So we did a live stream at the Cedar Rose Vineyards yesterday. Stretching, warming up our legs. It's fucking cold outside. And here, I'm gonna see if I can move these back a little bit. And Dustin's story behind the wines is pretty cool. How he listen, you got to listen to the live stream because I'm not going to lie, like it's confusing a little bit, but he started to build it himself. Not that it's confusing in a bad way, but like he started to build it with his own hands. Went and started chopping wood and shit. So I think it's amazing. So we got to go over here. Let me show you. It was a 10-minute. So I'll do it with owner of Cedar Rose Vineyards. So we have Dustin is in this one. Dustin tells us about the start of Cedar Rose. Get your bottle 10% off. 10% off here using Divorce Diaries promo code. There was love all around. And I know, hi Cameron, forget about it. Do you think the more expensive wines are worth it? I don't know. I mean, it really depends. I haven't my boyfriend bought this champagne, that Jean Viclou, whatever it's called. And my favorite movie is A Bronx Tale. All right, shout out Bronx Tale. I think the more expensive wines might not give you hangovers. Maybe, I don't know. I want to support a Jersey brand on my live stream, and I think this was a great way to do it. I think you're British as well. Okay, great. I'm not British, but welcome. So what's the difference between, you're from Wales. What's the difference from Wales and England? Can someone tell me? Because I know it sounds dumb that I don't know, but I would like to know. Please explain to me what the difference is between Wales and England. Welsh people are lovely. Because Wales is right next to England, no? Or is it accents? The accents are different. Oh my God. Is it like a Cockney thing? Like where it's what's the best way to explain this? It's such a mess in my house right now, guys. It's not even funny. My accent is lovely. Thanks. Well, if you go to South Jersey, like we were yesterday, their accents are a lot different than a North Jersey accent. Just try not to use my thumb. You're a shark. Just see if I can move this over here. Okay. This is a very hard. You know what? I should have used my tripod. What am I doing? Did I bring the tripod back in? No. And it's very warm, this thing. Oh, here it is. It's right here. I hurt my thumb and I don't want to like move it too much. I'm a Las Vegas accent. I love how New Yorkers say coffee. Yeah, coffee is amazing. Coffee's the best. Let me just tell you, that's what it is. It's the best. I love coffee. I wish I'm really glad we got a wine sponsor because the coffee thing for me, I'm gonna be real. This is gonna keep. I'm gonna not have a microphone. Do you see how it's like a little bent? I don't want that to happen. Someone just wrote, "I'm a terrible." On my YouTube live stream. That's so funny. Someone is like, there's like definite. All right, here we go. All right, I say coffee is bad for everybody. Sorry. Did it break it? No. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. I have to just put the phone on the tripod. The tripod has to be a little bit better. Though I'm not a huge fan of this tripod because it's like very clunky on the bottom. Oh, someone wrote hate from Pittsburgh. It's funny. People are putting their hate down for in the town that they're from. Look at this. All right, so we were at Cedar Rose Vineyards yesterday, and I got 12 cases of wine. Now, why did I say 12 cases? 12 bottles. And it's pretty cool because now we can highlight Cedar Rose Vineyards on the live stream and you can get 10% off. Use code Divorce Diaries. This guy, Gary from Pittsburgh, is really showing some hate on my YouTube. He's sending messages that are like, hate from Pittsburgh. I have to ask, what do you have to ask? How did the date go? Great. Oh, because me and my boyfriend were on a little date together. It was great. Always a fun time with my boo. I love spending time with him. He's the best. It's always fun to when you're in your. It's always a really good reminder when you're with somebody you love who supports your work and takes time out of their busy schedule. But like obviously in a relationship, that's what you're supposed to do anyway. But like that you're both supporting each other, and it's always lovely to share it with him. And I love sharing my work stuff with him. And also it was like we have to have like a fun night together to taste food and drink wine and be on my live stream together. I just loved it all. Hi, I hope you wake up hating on a lot. I know. Surfboard, hi. Yeah, you asked. I thought it was nice. Did you guys like seeing him on the live? It was fun. I always get a little nervous too, because in the past, some men really didn't want to do it. Not that they were doing it, but like, I guess there was he's just so supportive. So, or like that. I love that he wants to be on the live streams with me or doesn't mind being on it and making an appearance. And then I love the interview with Dustin because Dustin is an entrepreneur, and like a part of this show is about being an entrepreneur as an actor and a writer and filmmaker. So the series of Divorce Diaries was really sparked when I first got divorced and living with my parents again. And I guess loved watching Bravo, and I wanted to be like, I wish my show was like a reality show almost, you know? So I also have the background in acting and theater, and, you know, I was a theater teacher. So I wanted to go back to performing full time. I used to travel in musical theater, like doing regional theater productions and children's theaters productions. That's where my dance background used to really participate in my career, was in musical theater. Here comes Patrick shooting out the hate. He was shooting out hate in the comments yesterday, Patrick. What do you have against? All right. So Jason, I've grown on you. Thank you. Okay, I like that. I've grown on Jason. Cheers. So we have Cedar Rose Vineyard, 10% off, buy a bottle. I have the bottles behind me. We're going to move them back. He's just jelly. He's just jelly. So I loved hearing Dustin's entrepreneurial story about the Vineyard, and also how when we did get there, I wasn't sure he was going to be on camera. At first I was like, oh, and then I guess my boyfriend realized it was like he was an owner. I didn't realize he was one of the owners. And then I was like, I'm a dumbass. But it was such a nitty gritty, like he was helping in the kitchen, like, and the food was so good. Did you see the burgers that we had and the turkey sandwich? It was not even, I'm not even giving it the beauty that it was. The turkey sandwich had like, it was just delicious. The French fries were homemade and they were tiny fries. It was so good. So, and I was like, I'm excited to like do stuff like this that I bring on for my business. Like I reached out to so many different places regarding doing a live stream and partnership. And he was one of the Vineyard, like, what is going on with my hair? Vineyards that responded. And it was so awesome. Yes, you know, that was my boyfriend. Muscles was on the camera with me. He's such a cutie. I just want to like hug him all day long. Wasn't it cute when he kissed me on camera? I'm such a dork. I am literally like a 15-year-old right now. It's nice to feel in love and happy. Divorce Diaries is not about depressing things. It's about finding love, finding happiness, finding your personal legend and pursuing it. The Diaries name is because I write and I act and I tell my life story through my craft. That's why I called it Divorce Diaries. So some people like hear it and they're like, oh, when is it going to be, you know, oh, no, are you doing it about divorce? Yeah, because I'm divorced, but I'm not talking about when I was in litigation. That's why we're here. Yeah, cheers. And the thing is, like, I love wine and I love feeling a little buzz, but I was like, I have to drive 2 hours and 20 minutes back home. I couldn't. I had a sip, and then I had a taste, an interview, and enjoy the food. And we did that, and it was like such a great experience. I went home, and then we fell asleep, and it was just like, what a great night. You don't have to like get sloshed to enjoy wine. I will say though, sometimes it's hard to stop when you're drinking. People want to keep drinking and drinking, and then they feel like sick afterwards, you know? I've been there. Oh, by the way, hang on a second. I want to see something. This This is like hurting me. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Something's hurting me on my shoulder. I need to go away for a second. I have to probably call the dermy. Okay. Let's take a breath, Michelle. Sorry, give me a second. I'm having a moment. Having a moment. I have like a mole that's hurting me. So sorry, I need to be displacent. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh my, I was just gonna text you. Something's like hurting on my shoulder, and I'm freaking out. No, I have like I'm a moly person, and I get like paranoid that. All right, I'll text you, John, in a second because I just like it hurt when I woke up, and now I looked at it, and I'm like, oh my god, ow. I'm gonna show you later because now I'm freaking out. Because I woke up the other day, I was like, oh, that hurts. I have so many moles. It's gross. Okay, I was going back to you were stretching. Oh, so I was just telling everybody, oh, you walked in on the great time because I was just telling everybody how I had a really lovely time and how supportive of a boyfriend you are. We were just talking about you in a positive way. Always in a positive way. No, but it's like it hurts. Like, what if it's like I get my moles checks every year. Right. I don't want to show it on the lives and everyone's going to start depicting what it is. But like now I'm freaking out. Okay. So Cedar Rose Vineyards, 10% off of the wines. I got 12. Please don't say that. So the wine here is from Cedar Rose Vineyards. Thank you. Shout out to Dustin for giving us 12 bottles. So yes, that was amazing. And we have all different flavors, but different types. This is like the Albarino. This was the Samara, which John and I really liked a lot. That was the Samara. We really liked that. Why is it called Divorce Diaries? Because when I was getting divorced, I always been an actor since college and high school, actually. And I wanted to create a show about what I was going through. So I called it Divorce Diaries. And it's a comedy show. So it's a live touring show. It's also a TV pilot and special on Prime. And my behind the scenes YouTube series. So look at this one, Vidal Blanc. Look, there's all different types that he gave us. I'm very excited to try them on the live. Very excited. And this one too. This is like a blueberry wine. How cool is that? It is a journey. I'm afraid it is a journey. And so we went last night my hair looks like a mess. I hope your mother does not think I look like a whore coming out of your house. Oh my gosh. I could hear my mother going, "You look like a bouton, Michelle." If you guys don't know what bouton is, it is an Italian word for slut. But yes, Divorce Diaries is a journey. No, I know he does not. No, that did not sound right. I'm trying to have this is where my brain starts to go off kilter. No, he does not. It's just, it was a whole week overslept. So, and now I'm fearful something's on my shoulder that's going to impact. Get it together. Okay. So, no, he doesn't live with my mom. So Divorce Diaries was my mom. Yes, his mom and him had a brunch date, and I was leaving his house, and I had this on, but I also had my peacoat on, and I just, in your head, you're like, oh, hi. Anyway, yeah, I woke. So, okay, let me focus here. So the show is a comedy brand, and you can watch it on Prime, the TV pilot. You can also watch the web series right here on the YouTube channel, and you can come see me live. So I'm performing Divorce Diaries in Chicago on March 28th. And I'm also going to be performing it in Atlanta again in July. And then there's going to be other shows I'm performing on besides Divorce Diaries you can come see me at. March 14th will be at St. Mark's. I have a couple other shows in Jersey that I have not put up on the link yet. And I'm hoping to get more work throughout the tri-state area stand-up spots. But the live show, Divorce Diaries, you can come see in Chicago. That's the next spot. I'm going to work on another Jersey date and other spots to tour with it. I've been taking a little bit of a pause on how many places I book the live show, just because I want to make sure the travel is matching up with costs. I like to have a brunch date with Michelle's mom. Oh my God. Well, that's good, because if you find my mom attractive, you're going to find me attractive when I'm older. And my mom's beautiful, but I am like, I don't have any Botox or anything. And like, obviously now I'm a fully person, and now I feel like my one mole is like, it's hurting me. What if I have like a gash in my shoulder? And then John's like, I can't date you anymore because you have a gash in your shoulder. All right, I'm going off on another tangent. Gilf, grandma, oh boy. So much subject matter. Damn girl, you look tired as hell. Thanks a lot. My ex-wife just turned 68. Wow, okay. I didn't brush my hair yet either. But yes, this is the wine we need to get. We're going to try some today. I don't know if John, I was going to message you later about Super Bowl, or I guess I will text you when I get off here about Super Bowl. And also I'm going to I can't FaceTime with you because you don't have an Android. I'll have to show it to you. You know how crazy I am? My dermatologist, she lets me like text her if actually I can do that with a couple of my doctors. two of my doctors, they're like, if you ever need me, just text me because they know I'm neurotic about stuff. My face is so red. It always is, honey. He's always got me blushing. He's so cute. It's all about the money. Well, I mean, it's all about the wine today. So I didn't do as many stretches, but the body is tight because it's freezing outside. And put in the chat if you're divorced, married, or single. Do you like a red or a white? Which one do you think we should try first today? There's this. I mean, it's 12 bottles. This is a Outer Coastal Plain 2023. That's a pretty cool one. I want to do the Samara. I'm curious what the blueberry wine tastes like, but you don't want to open them all up at the same time. Ooh, a 2021. This is supposed to be the ones that are aged are supposed to be a little bit better, I think. They don't give you as much of a hangover. Co-fermented field blend. I don't think it's bad to mix. I think you just have to you have to drink water in between, and also kind of like if you don't like them all, you can spit them out. The snozberries taste like snozberries. I don't know what. Oh, so, and what did we think of the food? The food last night was really good too. I thought the venison burger, that mukbang was on point. Do I use? I wouldn't go there. How? Yeah, I tend to when something on my body hurts, I tend to freak out. It's not a good habit. It's like it puts me in a weird place. Michelle has never. No, I have seen movies. Stop it. Is that from Smurfs? Probably not. I'm just making a joke. I'm totally making a joke, John. Don't think I meant that. And I did know that song. It's from Willy Wonka. Yes, I did know that. I did. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte. How are you? You broke your wrist. Oh, no. And then Super Troopers. Okay. I have not seen Super Troopers. See, this is the kind of person I am. I've watched movies and I've listened to music, but sometimes I don't remember lyrics or lines. And I tend to get how do you not know what that is? And then I get uncomfortable and I pretend like I know what it is. And then I just want to bury myself under the couch because how could I not know what it is? I stick to some of the things that I like and I replay them because it makes me put in a happy place. Okay, so yes, I do like to listen to the same song over and over again. He does not like that in the car. And I made sure that my playlist last night was not reoccurring. If you quoted The Godfather, I probably would miss it, but I've watched The Godfather. Do you know what I'm saying? Thanks, Charlotte. And if you quote things from Mean Girls, now I get it because I watched it in full, but I still might forget. That's the kind of person I am sometimes. It's yeah, I hope that, I don't know, I keep touching the same spot now to me. How can we go back to being friends? We just shared a bed. Did you hear this song? You see, when you put it like that, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with my playlist being the same person? So sometimes I want to listen to Frank Sinatra. Sometimes I want to listen to the Cranberries and all of their music or Pink. What's wrong with that? I made a playlist for you yesterday, and I thought I did a pretty good job. The same song over and over. So do you guys like to listen to the same song over and over again? My daughter does that too. I feel like she gets that from me a little bit. We'll listen to Sweater Weather over and over and over and over and over again. And she loves K-pop. She doesn't like me talking about her, so I should shut up. I'm not the K-pop stuff. I'm over it. Hello, good morning, beautiful, gorgeous. Hello, how are you? What was I say? All right, so just to recap, we got the wine. Okay. We are selling, I'm not selling it. I would love for you. Does she like internet girl? I don't know. She might. So she's been into Avril Lavigne a lot lately too. I like internet girl. I don't know that one. Botox. It's her speed for sure. I was telling everybody, John, that I took your jiu-jitsu class and I think I did pretty good. I would love to take it again. I'm going to take it again. I am interested. I feel like I was dreaming about it last night or something, of how to continue doing it well. All that wine going to waste right now. I'm not going to drink it 11 o'clock. Oh, it's already 11 o'clock. Holy shit. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to start drinking now. Super Bowl's today, so we'll definitely have to open one of these up. Should we open up the white? Should we open up the red? What should we do? Also, we want to get to 100 likes before the end of the stream, so make sure to hit the like button. And it's only 8 o'clock here. Well, yeah, if you're in California, it's 8 a.m. You want me to open up the red? I think, let's see what the other reds are that we have. Now look at this one. It says on the bottle, here, I guess we could do Cabernet Sauvignon, 40% Cabernet, 40% Norton, 40% Chambourcine. It's bold, dark fruit, smooth, and full-bodied. 5% residual sugar. See, it says it on the bottom. Outer Plains AVA, release date 12/22. That's pretty cool. 12 months aged in neutral French, American, Hungarian oak barrels. Ooh. Wonder what my skin would look like if I was aged in oak barrels. No. There's another one here. Silica. Yeah, you can get the 10% code right here. And it ships, we're going to find out what states too. It does ship out of state. Certain states need licenses for the liquor. So I think, where did my computer go? Did I get my brush? I gotta brush my hair because I look like a mess. If you're going to the store, make sure you lay the bottle down. What? Why would I lay the bottle down? No, you don't have to lay the bottle down. What the frick are you talking about? So let's ask ChatGPT. What states does it need to be in? Sorry about that. You can't use the voice to texting. Walking tall is right. But lay the bottles down. I've had wine standing up all the time. Good afternoon. I know I started the live late. Sorry about that. Guys, let's get to 100 likes. We can do this. I didn't know that if you lay it down, it could turn into vinegar. Your grandparents made wine your whole life. Okay, well, Cedar Rose Vineyards, thank you for having us last night. I can't store them standing up. I don't have a wine rack. Damn it. So where am I supposed to store them? People have got me cases before. I just leave them in the box, no? So I got to get a wine rack. Fuck. Man, my ass is like dragging today. So I have to get, so it's the only reason I know so much about wine. They told me how to make it and everything. All right, so we need to get a wine rack. Let's put my Venmo in there. You buy wine that is basically vinegar anyway. This is good wine. I buy wine that's vinegar? What? Yeah, this is great wine. I'm not on any meds, Patrick, so. They are. We're going to hustle it. I am like freaking out about this thing on my shoulder. It's like red. I wonder, could someone have wrestled me and like ripped my mole off? Not really, right? I hate the fact that I have, all right, I gotta stay off track. I'm sorry. I do jokes about my mole, like I'm such an Italian moly person. I hate all of my moles. Freckles, they're not freckles. I wish they were freckles. That's for champagne. Patrick, you need to stop. I wasn't messing with it. It was like hurting when I woke up. I'm gonna have you look at it later and you're like, ew. My comedic goddess, hi Cold Sea. I saw you. They were with okay. So they were wine obsessed from different places traveling around the world, just trying to wait. Oh, I love it. I loved the wine stuff. That was so much fun last night. I really had a great time. And this is part of the business. So we're gonna sell out the wine. Let's go. We're gonna sell out this wine. You guys, you can buy a bottle, 10% off with Divorce Diaries code. If you're in the Jersey area, especially, there's no reason why you shouldn't. 10% off. Come on, we got this. You can do this. I got 12 bottles we're going to taste throughout the next couple of weeks on the live stream. I think we're going to do probably going to do some No, God forbid. No, God. Well, I don't want to have any of that. John doesn't get anxiety. I wish I had someone said in the live stream yesterday to give all my anxiety to Jesus. So I'm doing that for Lent. Although I'm supposed to give up something for Jesus. So I'm giving up anxiety. Oh, that's funny, walking tall. No, it's not. It's just red. I'm not going to show it on the live stream. That's just gross. But it doesn't look gross. It just, what doesn't work like what? Oh, giving it up. The guy was the one who was trying to be a priest and was telling me to give my anxiety to Jesus. All right, so you have to give up something that feels like a sacrifice. No, I know. For Lent, I know. I think I would give up alcohol, but now that we are full blown in it, no, I think giving something up is a good idea. I think giving up, or I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to give up. Am I going to give something up for Lent? Are you guys going to give up something for Lent if you practice Lent? So just a recap of the week. So we had 6 shows last week. Now we got to do a live stream with one of our special partners and collaborators, Cedar Rose Vineyards. Very exciting. Got to share it with my boo, Disney Daddy. That was a lot of fun. And Dustin was great on camera. Talked about his journey as an entrepreneur. Also, give up ordering meals. Oh, I like that. That's a good idea. I don't really order meals. You mean going out? I cook everything. What have I not gotten? The only thing I ordered this week was the chicken that I think got my daughter sick. That was from Stop and Shop. Oh, you mean like when we're out together? Okay, I can give that up. I have not had fast food. We have not ordered fast food in a minute, except pizza. So yeah, I guess we have. I don't, okay, so no takeout. Yeah, that's a good thing to give up. I think that's a great idea. All right, I'm going to give up takeout. I haven't had McDonald's since that post I did about how Wendy's refused to let me take I think I had ordered something and they didn't have, their machine wasn't working and they refused to give it to me for free. So I was like very upset. And then I went to McDonald's. That was months ago. We regretted it afterwards, though, for sure. Cut out the meat. Sorry, Cold Sea. I love meat. I love me some red meat. Yeah, we can do a live stream together. Oh, I was going to say, I'm surprised. I thought it was cute that you kissed me on the live stream yesterday because I thought you were going to be like, that's gay. But he surprises me and does sweet things like that. I got some meat for you. Oh, Lord. That's so original, Jamal. All right, so what else? I didn't really stretch today with you guys, but that's okay. Is the biggest plot twist. We need 8 more. Fair what? We need 9 more likes to get to 100 likes. We got this. I'm a big meat person. I'm sorry. If you don't eat meat, I don't know what to tell you. Are you guys, yeah, put in the chat. If you had to choose between, I think I asked you this, John, yesterday, right? It was, if you had to choose between steak, chicken, or fish, or no, I have to say beef, sorry. Beef, right? Beef, chicken, or fish, what would you choose? 100% beef, like steak all the way. And then I would choose lobster. Because steak forever. In queen, hi, fish, Michael, what is, all right, chicken. So Michael says fish, John says steak, Jamal says chicken. Meat all the way. Red freaking meat. Give it for James Brown. What? You're giving up Lent for Lent? I should have said it out loud because I don't know. That was a kind of nasty comment, Patrick. So again, like I was telling about on a side note about the stretching, my hips have been very sore lately, and not like sore, but like what's the word? They just feel like they need to be woken up a little bit more in the morning because it's so cold outside. So I didn't take my calcium up. I've been taking calcium. My friend Nick always gives up spearfishing and buffalo hunting. What? He gives it up. Ouch. So I've never been hunting, but I met somebody when I was in Tulsa that like actually kills zebra and then eats it. He never does it during Lent. Does he does it on the norm, or are you just making or ever? I was gonna say, like, what? That's like when I gave up chocolate for Lent. It's like, come on, that's not really, you can't like give up stuff that you're not really eating anyway. I mean, I eat chocolate, but it just wasn't, to me, that's not like not a sacrifice. I think giving up takeout is a great thing to give up for Lent. And it'll also save me money since I should stop touching my shoulder, right? Okay. 4 more likes. 4 more likes, everybody. We got it. 3 more likes. Woohoo! We got 100 likes. We're almost there. So the only thing with the pizza is that, yes, and I think that's a great idea. That means I have to meal prep. I'm going to save so much money from doing it. Yay! We did 102 likes, you guys. Bow, 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 bow. All right, I love you guys. I might try to come back on later. I'm not sure, but my phone is going to die. I'll do 200 jumping jacks tomorrow. It is a sacrifice because we got to 100 likes. My phone is going to die. Love you guys. Stay tuned for more. Mwah. Don't forget, Cedar Rose Vineyards. Get the wine.